Into the box now, Sean Brown. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First strike. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 28 on the season as they just continue to pour it on here.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Next up from New York, Sean Brown.
It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the
Hit high and deep to left field. Aller going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I...
Now in the box, Sean Brown.
Number 24.
He was guessing off speed.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Aller racing back at the track, the wall. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. A solo shot here to left, and even 30 home runs on the year. And this one gives them the lead at 6-5. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one. Get it?
Digging in, Sean Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
This umpire, it's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 31 for him on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly.
Stepping up now, Sean Brown. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brown.
Numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season. And the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Sean Brown will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Standing in, Sean Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Brinson, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 35 now on the season. And the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Ready for another shot now, Sean Brown. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In now, Sean Brown.
The center fielder, Sean Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that baby's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 37 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat.
So striding forward now, Sean Brown. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goodbye, home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 38th home run of the season for him, as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Brown. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been an absolute
Foul ball. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by.
Digging in, Sean Brown. He's had a banner month as far as home run production is concerned. If he's able to keep up this pace, earning the league's home run title should be almost a 4. One's fouled off to the right. These Rockies guys, they're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one.
High and deep to right. Arojo ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
So digging in now, Sean Brown. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 41st home run of the year for him, as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So striding in, Sean Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and it's gone. And I think that landed in the hot tub. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Home run number 42 on the season as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Brown.
Number 24. Shaw.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 43 on the year for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Sean Brown.
Shaw. Wow.
Clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Bradley. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 44 on the year. And the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing he could do in that situation is to...
Striding in, Sean Brown. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So a 3-run shot to left center. 45 home runs now on the campaign as they just continue to pour it on here.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Standing in, Sean Brown. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown. And
Find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 46 now for him on the season as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance.
Ready now, Sean Brown.
Number 24, Sean Brown.
You want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Goodbye home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awful.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Brown. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know, coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco. See you later. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and that's home run number 48 on the year as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get it.
Ready once again, Sean Brown. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up here. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Marte. You can kiss it goodbye. Solo shot to right center. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Now at the plate, Sean Brown. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can win it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Ozuna to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What?
Digging in, Sean Brown. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Brown.
Another last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. On to the lawn and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 51 on the year. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Striding into the box, Sean Brown. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brown.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 148 for his career. As the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Brown. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Eventually bounce the next one.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the upper deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. Career homer number 149. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
At the plate, Sean Brown, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Goodbye, home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, giving him an even 150. And the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time at bat. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4.
3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Sean Brown. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Alonso ranging back, and that baby's gone. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D'Lo.
Now to the plate, Sean Brown.
Now the center fielder, Sean Brown.
Fire ball 1. The 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Brewster racing back. Goodbye home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 57 thus far. And the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball.
Stepping in, Sean Brown. His squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly.
They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut 0.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 58 on the year, as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Stepping up now, Sean Brown watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
It's really hard to put together one of those monumental seasons.
This 1-1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. It's swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 59 on the season, as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now with striding in, Sean Brown. They'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him.
Now the 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Stepping in, Sean Brown. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown. And
Their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
The 2-1 home. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and a one-time magic number 61 home runs on the season now as the Mets are out in front now 2-0. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. Digging in, Sean Brown. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 62 on the year as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Striding into the box, Sean Brown. He singled his last time up.
Sean Brown.
In the past, every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, we certainly mentioned the fact that this guy leads the league in home runs, and now he's got one more to add to that total. Perfect swing right there in the home run.
Digging in once again, Sean Brown. As we discussed earlier in the broadcast, he's turned in impressive performances at the plate all year. And with a couple of long balls on the scorecard today, this one's been no different.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy knocks a donut off his bat, he's going deep. What an unbelievable season. Ride the wave as long as you can.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Digging in now, Sean Brown. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Castillo ranging back into the basket, and it's gone. So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 65 for him here as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but
now at the plate, Sean Brown. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a three-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 66 on the year, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
Now at the plate, Sean Brown. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. So a solo shot here to left center field. Big number 67 on the year, and it's given the Mets a 3-2 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out. DeLucia now in the bullpen. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer, and it's now 7-4.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in to try it again. Sean Brown 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. See you later. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer, and the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5?
Digging in and looking for more, Sean Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another.
Really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here with this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Brown, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Wow.
By pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Goodbye, home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. He creeps closer now, his 71st on the season. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.